Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lalonnie if you are new here. So in this video we're going to be discussing the fragrances that just gotta go, okay? I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and get straight to the point. I've outgrown some of these fragrances, and some of them I had like little experiences. We'll get to them. I was able to get so many fragrances through, you know, websites, discounted websites, retailer sales, all that. So I've grown like a huge collection, and some of the fragrances, like I guess when you start getting more detailed into fragrances, when you start to learn them more, you start to really get a feel for what you like and so forth. But what I can say is I will link the website that I can say gives you good discounts and helps you build your collection. So if you're into fragrances but some of them may be a little too expensive for you, can also check this website below. That will be linked. Yes, let's just get into what I will be saying goodbye to, because I think I had my run with these, and yeah, I can't. So first up we have JLo. This is, I believe, yeah, Glow by JLo. This is a really nice fragrance. As you can see, I didn't use a lot. I used up to about right here. It's not that I don't like, oop, put the top back on. It's not that I don't like it, but it's just more so like I feel like I've outgrown it, because I have came across more fragrances that have a more longer lasting power, because this is a celebrity fragrance, so it doesn't last that long, but has better lasting power. This fragrance is like soapy, okay? It's like soapy and a floral soapy. It's a very good affordable fragrance, but like I said, the lasting power isn't like 100% there. I mean, it's a celebrity fragrance and it's super affordable. But if you just want something quick to spray on, if you just want something on the go that's not expensive, you could just keep spraying and spraying and spraying, I would say stick with this. But because like I said, I've grown my collection, I don't need it. I won't even find myself reaching for it. But it's a grounded soapy floral. It's slightly dense, so I have too many of them, and there's so much more I prefer that I probably won't reach for this. Next up we have Eden. This was number 32. I was looking for, as you can see, I didn't use it at all. I was looking for a Miss Dior dupe, and I came across this during my little research and whatnot, and I can say it is really nice. I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's just that I found a good dupe by Mancera. I don't know if it's Rose's Elixir, Rose's Must. It might be Rose's Elixir that smells a lot more strong and potent. It's a niche fragrance, and it reminds me more of that strawberry note. It's missing the popcorn note. That's what's in here though. But when I have tried this, I felt like I would just probably use it on my clothes, because it didn't go in my body chemistry. But nonetheless, it's a very good dupe. I just don't reach for it. So I'm always wearing my Mancera one. So I was just like, goodbye. But nice nonetheless. Next up, I'm going to have to say goodbye to is this old, this came out so long ago. It's Mariah Carey Luscious Pink. It smells so good. Another celebrity fragrance. It smells really good. It's really musky and floral. It's nothing more to it. It's just like musky, floral, a smidge sweet. But I'm just gonna have to say goodbye to it. It's not nothing that stands out. I have fragrances in my collection that I say smell like similar to this but better, or have better lasting power. So, and the fact that I've had it for so long and I only got down to here, I was like, it gotta go. So sorry, gotta say goodbye, gotta let it go. Another one that I need to let go of is Sofia Vergara. This is it's Sofia Vergara. Okay, this is a really nice fragrance, especially if you like Lancome La Vie Belle, or if you like Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. This is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle and Lancome La Vie Belle in one bottle mixed together. Seriously, just more gourmand. I would say I get more of the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle vibes, but on a gourmand side, because Chanel Coco Mademoiselle is not gourmand. This adds a little bit gourmand to it. So if you like Chanel Coco Mademoiselle but it doesn't have enough like sweetness for you because you're a sweet person, you would love this. And for a celebrity fragrance, it does last for a decent amount of time. But unfortunately, I own both of those fragrances, so I find myself reaching for both of them. And if I want this combination, I'll just spray those two. So I don't really have a reason to keep this besides like me not wanting to use up those other bottles. And with all the fragrances I have, I'm not going to use up those bottles anytime soon. So this one has to go. Like I say, I like it, but It's not enough to have me like holding on. Like if I wanted to get a little bit more gourmand out of Coco Mademoiselle, I would just put some Kayali Vanilla 28 on top of it and call it a day and have a gourmand Coco Mademoiselle type of vibe. But yeah, this just gotta say goodbye. Next up is Moschino Gold Fresh. This is really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I love the bottle. The bottle is just bomb. It's so catchy. This doesn't spray. You do take this off, which I'm not mad at it. The presentation is cute, it's giving, but this smells so sophisticated and it smells so like everyday appropriate. It's just like, it's like a freshie. It really smells like a floral fresh fragrance that you can get by wearing this every day to work, running errands and so forth. I feel what happened with this fragrance, I oversprayed it one day and it gave me a headache, and every time I smell it, I would have to use the bare minimum just to be able to wear it. But because I feel like you have to spray a lot to get it going, to project so people can smell you, I'm like, it's no point because I can't spray that much no more. I done already messed it up. I overdid it. So I'm just going to say goodbye to it. I really do like it. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll give it another try. But for now, it's going in the goodbye pile. This is probably the only one that's like maybe for me, not a for sure. But yeah, I like it. It smells so good. I just wish I didn't ruin it overspraying. It happened with Perfumes de Marly, Delina. I oversprayed that and choked myself up, and I was like, I'm gonna have to like this. That's $300 bottle. I am going to like this. I don't care. I'm gonna start small and spray up. But I wasn't aware that if it's super strong, you don't have to do all that. So I learned as I went. I just felt like I'm an oversprayer, so I was just like, do, it don't matter. But yeah, that fragrance is super strong. You don't need to overspray that. 2-3 sprays out the door, you're good. Next up, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to is Escada Fiesta Karaoke. This bad boy here was like one of the, this is way before I even started my fragrance collection. This one I was just wearing perfumes and had like 3 on my dresser. So this is a old OG. I'm talking like years ago, and it's still holding strong. And it still smells good, but it's starting, because I've worn so many fragrances, it started to smell super synthetic to me, like cheap. So I don't, it's really fruity, but it's like generic fruity, you know, like floral fruity. And like I say, it smells good, but I don't know. I was gonna try to use it. I've only used half the bottle and I had it for like some years. So I was like, if I only went through half the bottle over years, I'm not gonna reach for it. I reach for other stuff. Like, I gotta just say goodbye. I've had you for a long time. And yeah, unfortunately, Miss Synthetic gotta go. Okay, next up, this is brand new. I'm just gonna have to sell it, okay? This is the infamous Tom Ford Metallique, baby. You know, I purchased this. I purchased a sample, and when I smelled it, it wasn't a love right off the bat, which is fine, because usually when you spray fragrances, you may not like it at the moment. It may take some time to grow on you. You might not even like it at that moment, but then later on you'll find yourself purchasing it, which is fine. That's what happens, you know. Fragrances are circumstantial. You can not like them in that time of your life, and then that time of your life could be tomorrow, a week, a month, a year, or so forth. But I liked it. I wasn't really that fascinated by it. I think what drove me to purchase it was the uniqueness of it, because I never smelled anything like it. It does have a metallic-y, cotton candy blood smell. I know you like blood smell. Yeah. And I'm not talking about the old stanky blood. Like, I don't even know. It's more like fresh blood, and I think that's because of the metallic though. Like metal has a tendency to, like, we have natural iron in our body, so it just smells like metal, but not harsh, followed by like a burst of cotton candy sweetness. So I thought it was super unique. Like the smell of it is very unique. I get more of the sweet cotton candy than the metal, but the aldehyde is still there. But I just have to let it go because my boyfriend, he didn't really care too much for it. Then once he said that, I'm not gonna lie, he probably ruined my because I don't want to wear nothing around him and he don't like it. Like, don't get me wrong, I gotta love a perfume to be like, you don't like it, I don't care, I'm wearing it, I love it. But if I'm on the border of liking it and you don't like it, you know, well, my boyfriend don't like it, then it's just like, I don't want to be wearing this and you think I stank. Like, I can't be around you and you like. But like I say, it wasn't enough love there for me to be like, I don't care what you think. So I have to let it go. It's a beautiful cotton candy sweet smell, and it has those aldehydes in it with that metal smell screeching through, pushing through. But yeah, it's not enough to hold me. So I just use my sample and hope that maybe it'll change my mind. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure I just gotta let it go. Last but not least, honey, like, this is one I should have bought a sample for, because I was reading all the reviews and stuff and I smelled the toilette version of it. It smelled good, but you got to keep in mind, sometimes the perfume version don't always smell like the toilet. There's always something in there that's a little bit too more like, that could drive you left, okay? And that is none other than, I'm gonna butcher the name part, but it's Hermes, okay? It is the 𝑴𝑬𝑵𝑗𝑗 Hermes, baby. Oh, almost hit myself. This is the perfume, okay? The toilette version smells a little bit more woody, a little bit more spicier. Like, it has that that kick, but it's not bad, it's fresher. This is a lot more dense, a lot more, don't get me wrong, I love amber and vanilla, right? But the way it's done in here, I feel like the sillage smells better than it do up close. Like, once I get a whiff of it from a distance, it's not bad, but up close and after, when I first spray it, it's something about this that makes me want to puke. And I can't take it. Like, I have plenty of amped up ambery vanilla fragrances like Olympia that smells a lot better than this one. So honey, it smells like, I don't even want to spray it. That's how bad it is. But yeah, it just has this old, it's not even a lot of woods in here. It just has this like old, real dense smell to it. The way they blended the amber and vanilla in here is not my vibe. I can't do it. So this one gotta go. I probably sprayed it one time and that was it. And when I smelled it from a distance, I was like, okay, I'm getting whiffs of it, but it has this fizzy smell, like a soda fizzy, woody, I mean, no, not woody, soda fizzy, ambery, vanilla. Not my concoction, boo. Not my vibe. But that is all. I just wanted to drop a quick video off with you guys and show y'all what I have decluttered or getting ready to declutter out of my perfume fragrance collection, with the exception of one. I'm still gonna work on Moschino, so we'll see. I have so many more videos of these I can do because I'm constantly bringing in and taking out fragrances. So I just wanted to round up this little batch of what I am taking out and let you guys know. So also don't forget, if you do want to build your collection at a more affordable price or discounted price, check out FragranceNet. They have really good, really good discounts, and you can definitely build your collection using their website plus others, but that's the one that I've been dipping and dabbling into here and there. So if you did love this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you would like to see more videos like this, and comment, leave your opinions down below. I hope I didn't offend nobody with any of these fragrances. Like, if some of these are your favorites, let me know that, how it works for you. What does it smell like to you? Because everyone's nose is different. So I want to hear what y'all think as far as the fragrances that I'm letting go. And until next time, you guys, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.